Sir, this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to inform you.
Yes, please. This way, please. Sir. Thank you.
Now, next, we have a short documentary about Nepal and India Army cooperation for about 10 minutes. The documentary will provide you with some historical and current status of military-to-military relationship between the Nepal and the Indian Army.
Historical and societal connections, shared culture and values. An exceptional connection established by the Gorkhalis serving in the Indian Army ranks and files. And the ever-growing friendly relations between the Nepali Army and the Indian Army are time-tested fibers of relationship that manifest as the bedrock of staunch friendly relation between our two countries and armies. Needless to say, in that context, is that the age-old Nepal-India relationship is a timeless bond of excellent bilateral connection that is highlighted by these and many other unique practices and spirit.
As we carry forward these legacies, we explore our deep-rooted bilateral relations in modern times. and capitulate on the platforms of constantly growing friendly relationship between the Nepali army and the Indian army, an everlasting symbol of our friendship.
The friendship between our two armies has thrived exponentially with the dawning of fresh new democratic starts for both countries in the 1950s. It is since then that we have been mutually devoted to nurture our bond by unique traditions, frequent high-level visits, continuous military assistance, support during disaster response, regular engagement through various joint events, student exchange programs, sports events, and service under the blue flag to maintain global peace and security. In all that and more, we have been steadfastly out and out and never looked back in every thick and thin of our undertakings.
One of the highlights of the saga of our friendship is the most significant yet unique tradition of mutual conferment of the honorary rank of general to the chief of the army staff of the each other armies. It is a sheer recognition of one another's sovereignty and a prodigious hallmark of the harmonious relation between the two armies and two countries.
The tradition that began in the early 1950s is being well preserved and continues to symbolize the rock-solid foundation of our friendship in spirit and essence. This tradition of reciprocal investiture also spearheads the custom of many high-level visit exchanges between our two armies.
Interactions further rejuvenate our relations and tend to foster our relationships that are firmly based on the common understandings, guided by the principles of the Panchashil, non-alignment, United Nations Charter, international laws, and norms of world peace. Our countries can be credited with the furtherance of respective national diplomatic interests and foreign policies by holding accountabilities as the reservoirs of the trust, credibility, and integrity.
In this motif that the Indian Army has been continuously assisting the Nepali Army in its endeavors of modernization and keeping up with time. These assistance come in various forms: assistance during restructuring and modernization of the organization, upgradation of military hardware in terms of weapon systems, provision of ammunition and explosives, automobiles, air assets, defense stores, and medical equipment.
Special to note in contemporary times are the assistances provided during the 2015 devastating earthquake and medical assistance to the Nepali Army in the form of rare medical supplies during the high time of COVID-19 outburst proved very crucial.
On that note, The immense support in the aftermath of devastating Gorkha earthquake 2015 by the Indian Army was a true gesture of our friendship. The Indian Army had joined hand in hand to support the Nepali Army's endeavor with most essential human resources, rescue and relief capabilities, as well as substantial number of air assets.
And interoperability, as well as to enhance capabilities in various professional areas, our two armies have been engaging in a range of joint events. These primarily focus on mountaineering expeditions, counterinsurgency, jungle warfare, mountain warfare, and disaster response capability enhancement, and incubate expertise in the field of international peace and security operations.
That is discussed and implemented during the bilateral consultative group on security issues meet on annual basis. Joint exercises are the true manifestations of on-ground implementation. As such, Exercise Surya Kiran is a major joint exercise event that is conducted annually, being hosted alternatively by each of the armies on a yearly basis. The exercise tests on the mettle and offers scope for development prospects.
Likewise, exercise Shanti Prayas is a signature exercise that is conducted on the aegis of the Birendra Peace Operations Training Center, the Center of Excellence of UN Peace Operations Training in Nepal. So far as now, we have only observers and staff officers for the exercise, but possibilities of collaboration and cooperation here stands tall and huge.
Have been largely addressed by the exchange of students at the various tiers of professional military trainings, exchange programs. While the statistics speak for themselves, there could still be a lot more possibilities that could be expedited in these terms.
Of cooperation, the immense opportunities for mountaineering that varies on both sides can be utilized to upskill the nominal mountaineering exchange programs we have. Also, our the first part Eastern Army Field Fight was the thought that was really of our media children.
our standings in peace operations, troops contributions,
नमस्ते के छ खबर सम्झे
Content so diverse, we come together as friends, with outlook and nuance of time,
अरे हेलो सर गर्नु रेकर्डिङ गर्नु
our values continue to live it out in the spirit of the legacy and remaining committed to uphold the national interests of the respective countries.
In a nutshell, our historically deep-rooted and multifaceted bilateral relation can be further established through the statement of the Right Honourable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, while addressing the Constituent Assembly in the Legislative Parliament in 2014.
हिंदुस्तान में वो कोई लड़ाई जीती नहीं है जिस जीत के साथ किसी नेपाली का रक्त न बहा।
Ladies and gentlemen, now we will play a Nepali folk song for 5 minutes. This song reflects the roles and various aspects of Nepali army. We hope that you will all enjoy this song, which is jointly written by DA Nepal Ramchandra Khatri and Corporal Roshan Chetri and Shanti Shri Pariyar.
जो आर्मी चिफसित इनाम लिनुभएको त्यसो हुँदाखेरि उहाँलाई बडा सम्मान सहित हाम्रो दूतावासमा
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all guests are welcome.
very good.
And exchange honor and collaboration. In this context, with some terms of reference, this ceremony executive committee members have managed the lucky draw just before you all must have seen me at the stage. The luckiest defense attachee is Mr. Chen Raku from Chinese Embassy. DA China. Mr. Chen Raku. Sky Raina from Ukraine Embassy. Ma'am, may I please request to come over the stage? From Ukraine Embassy, Madam Bagai Raina.
I'm not going to see anything.
Now, I would like to inform you all that there is a unique military-to-military relationship between Nepali and Indian Army. In this context, let's have a look on an auto PowerPoint presentation about duty in the line of defense diplomacy. DA View. With Chief Guest and Ambassador of Nepal, I request all defense attachees to come out near the stage to have group photograph. Now all defense attachees and spouses, please do join for the photo session. I request all the spouses of defense attachees to join for the photo session.
Yes, please. Look to the camera. Yes. Thank you.
So all defense spouses are Request you to come over the stage for the photo session, please.
Yes, how can I?
Please.
How's it going? How are you? I'm fine. How are you? Brother, do you have any cards?
Okay, please. Name has been laid. Okay, Vinita ji, नीचे आ जाओ, नीचे आ जाओ. Yes, please. Wait, go to the camera, sir. Yes, yes. Thank you.
Now I request Nepal diplomats, their spouses to come over the stage for the group photographs, armed officers and their spouses, Nepal army officers and their spouses. Please come for the... I again request Nepal diplomats and their spouses, Indian armed forces and their spouses, Nepali army officers and their spouses to come over the stage for the photograph.
Thank you. Carry on. Please, please.
I didn't get a chance to talk to you.
Vinita ji, नीचे आ जाओ, नीचे. Yes, please. Look to the camera.
नीरज बीचमा बस्छ बीचमा हो ल ठिक छ
पीछे Sir, thank you for joining. Sir, sense please.
I had a phone.
Yes. Yes. Please look here. Wait. Thank you. Thank you.
नीरज यता आउँछ नीरज यसको हेर्नु त कस्तो
भाइयो एनडीसी टोली हाम्रो आर्मी टोली मात्रै बस्छन् त अब त एनडीसी टोली आउँछ
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, now I request you all to dance voluntarily, and I also inform you that the dinner is also ready. The choice is yours, either to dance or enjoy or take the dinner. At last but not the least, on behalf of the Embassy of Nepal and Nepali Army, once again I would like to express sincere gratitude to the chief guests, defense attaches, group and families officers, and family of Indian Armed Forces, diplomats, and all well-wisher guests and supporters for your gracious presence. Thank you.
Yes, please. Wait. Thank you. Sir.
हामी दुईजनाको
The local staff of the Embassy of Nepal, please come over to the stage. Thank you.
वेट करना
Thank you.
थैंक यू
Started long time ago, from the very beginning of the establishment of Nepali Army. Many of these people were trained in India. In addition to that, logistics, medical supplies, arms and ammunition, vehicles, vaccines, they have been provided by the Indian Army. And then we have seen historically that the relation of the two countries, especially talking about the army relations, have further strengthened. And then we hope that it will be further strengthened over the years.
So you also have a new third president in place, Nepal. How is the relationship?
No, this is basically a regular process. Our second president of Nepal, Jaideep Bhandari, her term is expiring soon, early next week. So that's the reason why we have the election of the new president. So this is the regular process provided by the Constitution of Nepal. So I'm sure during his tenure, Nepal-India relation will be further strengthened.
Staff, please come over the stage for the group photograph.
मैडम विनीता मैडम क्या है? अरे लेडीज को आगे कर दो, लेडीज को आगे करो। अभी कल ही
सुनीता जी छोटी हैं,
अभी कल ही वुमेन्स डे निकला है, लेडीज को आगे करो। सर आप इधर आओ ना, विष्णु के साथ। ठीक है सर, इधर देखो, इधर देखो, इधर देखो सर, बात हजूर देखो ना। Yes.
No.
Thank you.
पत्रकारले फोटो चाहिँ राम्रो पठाउनु
No, that's very wrong. Very wrong.
Video.